The Amended Anti-Terrorism Bill was published via Gazette on the 15th of September by order of the Minister of Justice, Prison Affairs and Constitutional Reforms. On the 22nd of March, when the Anti-Terrorism Bill was first gazetted, it attracted widespread condemnation. What were the segments in the Anti-Terrorism Bill that were criticized? A wide range of offences were defined under terrorism and terrorist. Expansion of unusual or special powers of arrest and detention, providing more broad investigation powers for the police. Transfer of the power of admission of guilt to the Attorney General, providing more broad powers to the President to proscribe organizations, issue restriction orders, declare curfews, declare places as prohibited places, and introduce rehabilitation programs. The previous draft included clauses directly related to the suppression of the media under the pretext of combating terrorism. Have these been addressed in the newly amended bill? In the previous bill, obstructing an essential service or related services was defined as an act of terrorism. However, in the bill published on the 15th of September, that section was removed. In the new draft, the section on essential services has been included, and it has been specified as an offence to causing serious damage to any place of public use, a state or governmental facility, any public or private transportation system, or any infrastructure facility or environment. Incidentally, the new bill defines what is called place of public use. Accordingly, a place of public use includes any highway and any other premises or place to which at the material time the public have or are permitted to have access, whether as of right or otherwise. According to the new anti-terrorism bill, causing serious damage to any place of public use has been defined as an offence related to terrorism. As in the previous anti-terrorism bill, provisions shall apply to print media, internet, electronic media, or other forms of public notice which glorifies the commission of the offence of terrorism or preparation for the offence of terrorism as an act of terrorism. Ruling party MP Milan Jayatilaka said the anti-terrorism bill will likely be presented to Parliament this week.
The anti-terrorism bill will be presented to Parliament this week. The Justice Minister has informed of this. We request that everyone support this move. The bill clearly defines the act of terrorism. We appeal to the opposition not to move against this bill.
ඒකේ අර හානිකර දේවල් කිසිම දෙයක් වෙනස් කරලා නැහැ. මෙතෙක් කල
None of the
විශේෂ
harmful
මර්ධන
factors have been
නීති
removed from this bill.
උදාහරණයක්
The
විදිහට
Prevention of Terrorism Act of 1978 was introduced to crack down on anti-state activity. However, it is now used to crack down on anti-government activity. Section 3 of this bill clearly notes that any person who commits any act wrongfully or unlawfully compelling the government of Sri Lanka or any other government or an international organization to do or abstain from doing any act commits the offence of terrorism. It means that attempting to obstruct any act by the government or governments of India, China, USA and even the IMF and World Bank is an offence of terrorism. The EPF and ETF have suffered a great blow, and speaking up for those funds can also be termed as an offence of terrorism under these provisions.
කරන දෙයක් වළක්වන්න හරි කරන්නේ නැති දෙයක් කරන්න කියලා හරි කියන එක. ඒක අරගෙන තියෙනවා ත්‍රස්තවාදී පිළිබඳ වරදයට. කියන්නේ කරන්න යන දෙයක් වළක්වන්න හරි නොකර සිටින දෙයක් කරන ලෙස හරි කතා කිරීම. අවම වශයෙන් දැන් EPF එකට ETF එකට කම්කරු විශ්‍රාම වැටු පරමුදල් වලට විශාල ප්‍රහාරයක් එල්ලලා තිනවා. ඒකට විරුද්ධව කතා කරන එක පවා අරගන්න පුළුවන් ත්‍රස්තවාදී පිළිබඳ වරද කියලා.
The People's Tomorrow movement commented on the new anti-terrorism bill.
අපිට බොහොම පැහැදිලි මේ ත්‍රස්ත විරෝධී පනත ගේන්න හදන්නේ ත්‍රස්තවාදයට විරුද්ධව කටයුතු කරන්න නෙමෙයි.
The Anti-Terrorism Act is not being introduced to crack down on terrorism, but to crack down on groups that oppose them. They are trying to use this to silence the groups that oppose the government. The serious flaws in the PTA are evident in the ATA. There is no proper definition of terrorism. So, when legislation is introduced in the absence of proper definition, any act can be termed as terrorism for one's own political needs.
ත්‍රස්තවාදය බවට පරිවර්තනය කරන්නත් මේ ආණ්ඩුවලට බලයක් තියෙනවා.